getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Lulu Dallas Multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your defending NFC East champion, Philadelphia Eagles.
On the visitors' sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. He's got his guys playing well here in September, 3-0 to start the season. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him, able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled into this.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a third and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 87 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return as he takes it across the 30. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They'll be let out by their new quarterback. Greg, it is a rookie from South Carolina.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
70 range, Warriors, 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hill drops to throw. He's got his man. That's down. And he will score. Touchdown. Touchdown, Giants. That's his first touchdown this year. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work. Very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Brian Daboll there, the head coach of the Giants. His guys heading back out for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Great. 180, Delta.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And you will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Eagles, 1st down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And in motion is Brown. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried. Do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Great, set. Hey, let's go.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding him.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one from 39 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Great.
Once again, it's Barkley. Making guys miss, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Makes the score.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. and give them a new center down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
60 even, 60.
They'll look to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Ray Amos there to make the tackle. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Oscar brought in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
3rd and short. Hurts will throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He'll step up and run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. 3rd down, they need 5.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Vikings, Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Back to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready?
They'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. On first down, it's Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts again. He keeps it himself. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
16-yard line.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Long, incomplete. Coverage, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
A 33-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Nothing 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards. 2nd down, they need 3.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
19 right.
He'll drop to throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll look to throw again. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
70.
He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
First down, New York.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Giants.
They run with Walker. He'll take this down to the 47. That's Gerard Campbell getting in there and make the play.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
They'll run with Scatterby. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
it's a turnover on downs.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That's Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Firing right side, run in by Brown.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
They'll run. It's Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down throw for Hurts. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Eagles. 1st and 10.
A tight end in motion now. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Let's go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 9.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Hold it ready.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Play for 11. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. To the left side and taken in by down. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Got a man into Buka, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. On the ground, it's Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st down, New York.
On the give, it's Scannaboo. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st down, Giants.
Now a give on the ground, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on.
Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Ready, break.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, New York.
Go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. The ball comes out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Back to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. And this one online. And it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. This game level following the made field goal. They need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here is 2nd and 7.
Trimmer.
They'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
On play action, Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun, and that is incomplete.
That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a 4th down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. That is brought in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They go with Walker. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. 2nd down, they need 7.
Go.
Now Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Caught by Washington. Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end, trying to maximize the game. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Come on. 19 Tiger.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So a road win here for the Giants. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Philadelphia, good night.
Moses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look when you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take. Don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his
never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s hard. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your side.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of these sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the border, bro, where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Sliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grams with me tomorrow.
Freaky it, yeah, freaky it, so freaky it, this will reach out, so better take out, ugly. 2, 3, 4. Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. Forgiveness, I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out
1 month down, and what a month it was. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. We start in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's Quinshon Judkins. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. 74 yards to the end zone. The Browns have won 3 straight since falling in the season opener. They get the victory here. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And it's Josh Downs. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 54 yards for the score. The Giants are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Chuba Hubbard. He's going to get into the end zone from 4 yards out. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's halftime, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Bubba black being sticking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France.